Hey, my name is Justin Greenwald, and today I'm going to show you how to fix all those volume issues you've been having playing live with a Roland TD30. Now, imagine that you're playing a gig, and the first song you're going to use LA Metal, and then on the second song you're going to use the kit djembe. These are two differently volumed kits, so what do you usually do? You'll probably just reach over for the master volume knob and try to adjust the volume in between the songs to turn up the djembe sound. Well, you don't need to do that. You can set it and forget it. I'll show you how. Press Mixer, and then if it isn't already selected on F4, press F4 for kit volume, and as you can see, it's at 104. Let's turn that up to 127. Now, this will pretty much equalize this sound with the other sound because I know what the other volume is and it's very similar to that. So that's all well and good. Now you can really go in depth by pressing F1 for volume, and that will adjust, and you can now adjust all the individual pads. So if I decide the kick is too loud, I can turn that down. That does not affect this master slider. That does not affect the sliders inside the LA Metal kit. This only affects this kit. So actually I'm going to max it out again. So that's great. You can adjust all that independently of everything. Now while I'm here, I'll show you everything else really quick. Pan, you can adjust the sound of each pad from going from left to right through your stereo speakers or through your headphones. As you can see, Roland's got the toms 1, 2, and 3 gradually going to your right ear from left to right. That's because the toms are in real life set from left to right, so that sort of tricks your brain into thinking the kit is more real. Let's go over to number 3. And this is minimum volume, exactly what it sounds like. As you can see, my kick is set to 15. That means no matter how softly I hit the kick pedal, there will always be at least a 15 volume coming out. So that's great. I guess maybe that's for people that play too quietly, to force the sound to be louder. I guess, I don't know, I don't really run into those people very often. Okay, now let's go back to kit volume. As you can see down here, if you select the down arrow, pedal HH volume, that is actually when you just hit the kick, the hi-hat pedal, that clicking sound that you hear like in jazz music, you can turn that up and down, and that's different than the volume of just hitting the hi-hat. So those are two separate volumes. They're independent of each other. And we go over to X stick volume. That's the rim noise when you hit the snare rim. Also a jazz type of thing and other types of music, but that is also independent of the snare sliders. So that's great. You can adjust that independently. And just to the premise of this video also, all you got to remember really is that adjust your kit volume of each kit in your chain that you're going to use when you play live, and you'll be good to go. It'll all be even, and the audience will be happy, and more importantly, the sound man will be happy. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, go check out my channel. I've got lots of other videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one.